Why, hello everyone, what is going on? My name is Timpedia, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. This is kind of a special recording, well, a surprise recording, I guess you could call it. I wasn't planning on recording today, but then I was grinding, and I was like, hey, I want to get new armor, so I got new armor, and I got a new sword to go with it, you know, because I'm cool. But also, more importantly, I was like, well, I want to do something off camera, and I was like, oh, let's see if I can get past the thing in Smoldering Lake. So I kind of just went up to the worm, and he kind of just dove underground. I just walked past, hid behind a rock over there, and the crossbow shot the worm and killed it. And I was like, okay, I made it past, so I guess I'll do the area. So there's a bonfire down there, and I've explored a little bit down there. But I was talking to some of my friends, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna say goodbye for a little while, hop off Skype and record a little bit because I really want to see what's going on over here. Wait, why does the sword... That was weird. Did the sword have like a split tip look there? Hello. Excuse you, no one asked. So let's see what's in here. I don't know. I'm gonna guess that that thing turns into a boss monster. There's also a path. You look mean. He's not technically a boss. Oh yeah, he is. Yo, don't do that. So I have not fought him yet, so I have no idea what's going on here. And I'm getting trapped on stuff. He kind of looks like a Big Brother version of the demon that I killed with Sieg. Why did it unlock? Oh, that's an AoE. Didn't quite realize that immediately. Yep, I had to wait for that one. That one was close. Whoa! He has quite the reach. Wow, this unlocking is annoying. This is annoying. Need a heal. That crosses a way too much distance. Okay, what is he gonna do about distance? Oh, he's just gonna walk up. Oh yeah, that hurt. This unlocking on this boss is very annoying. I have not hurt him much. Also, I discovered something kind of interesting today. I didn't realize in this game until now, because I was avoiding it for so long. You actually can't upgrade armor. You only upgrade your weapons in this game. I had no idea until today when right before this recording, I was like, oh, I want to finally switch armor and weapons. And that's when I switched to this, and I was like, oh, I'll upgrade my armor even though I don't know what weapon I want for a while. He's going into phase 2, of course. Whoa! That was a very interesting ability. I'm gonna hide over here. Oh my god. Wow, he really swang for the... That actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. I tried to roll it. Ugh. Yep, and dead. I really didn't want to upgrade a weapon because it's going to take Titanite scales. And I don't know how much... Alright, how much damage does this do? 139 plus 76. The scaling is better. 6 damage. It does 6 more damage. The durability's higher. The weight is higher, but I'm already at 60-ish, so... That one's not nearly as good. No. A great sword is kind of neat. But it's not even that much damage. Alright, I will risk using some scales. I also burned... Oh, I also actually can burn another undead bone dust thing. Because the worm dropped one when it died. That was weird. I don't know why the sound was cut all short there. Oh, right, I don't have any souls. It's okay, I can solve that little issue. So I have these guys. These guys are worth a bunch. Yeah, like 3K a piece, so. Let's reinforce a weapon, big guy. 168 plus 80. Yeah, this looks like it's scaling better. Yeah, wow, that's going up by a lot. That's going up by like a little over 20 in each category, or a little over and a little under. A little over and equal. So yeah, it's even still scaling better into the future. I need 4 Titanite scales. Oh my god. Alright, so now this weapon should be even better. Let's try again with Mr. Old Demon. Old Mr. McDemon. Old Mr. McDemon. Flash sword. That's cool. Could summon Night Slayer something. But what we're gonna do is come back out here and go back over to this guy. Oh, look at all the summon signs now. If I have trouble again, I'll try summoning someone. I'd like to try to do it solo. Man, he's coming right at me this time. Oh, that's not even fair. Oh, I rolled over it. Cool. Wow, that was a bunch more damage. Wow, that damage. I almost wish I could level up armor because I liked being able to make the armor that I liked even better. I don't really know why they would... I mean, I guess there's a lot less resources for them to worry about. Like, there's just Titanite for weapons. I am already... I'm gonna keep rolling because he's gonna do the big swing. Look at how much health that is, though. That's wild. I really should take, like, 2 hits from him before I heal next time again. Wow. See, that didn't even do that much. Okay, that did a lot. Heal. Oh, that might have been too slow. See, I thought I rolled that one. Oh my god, he like waits for me to get hit. Oh my god, I'm gonna get trapped and die. Nope, that was so close. I can't believe I rolled that well. Oh god, wow, that doesn't even have like a build-up. Now, the one unfortunate thing about this weapon, about the quote-unquote Wolf Knight Greatsword, is that I do not... I no longer have a stab attack, which I really liked. I don't know what he's... Oh, this is his Rain of Fire. I'm glad I did damage during that, though. Oh, this is where he's doing his ring, and I'm outside of it, so I'm okay. The Ring of Fire! Oh god, why is it still here? I'm probably dead. Nope, I got knocked away. Heal again. Not doing too good. Oh, great. And I rolled into it. Rolled with the damage. God, this guy is annoying. And I feel like without the Ember, actually, I'm able to take less hits from him. Like it's much easier to kill me. And I don't see nearly as many summon signs. What is that? Chryson? He's like a sword guy? Sure, why not? Come on, Chryson. Ah, comfort. What a way to start the day, huh? Hello, Chryson. Luckily, we're just out of the hit zone. Let's go, boy. Hey, Kingy. You know, that was really obnoxious. If that had killed me immediately, I would have been pretty upset. Oh boy, Chryson's a laggy boy. And he's using fire. Awesome. Yeah, he's lagging all over the place. Wow. This fight's real. Unless he's like a... Maybe he's a hacker? I don't know. Wow. This seems reasonable. Is he just stun locking him? Like, is he actually just, like, glitching out? I mean, I guess that's cool. I'll take it, I guess. I'm not gonna, like, kick him and lose. Wow, okay. Thank you. Okay. I guess. That... Hello. That fight happened. Okay, thank you. I hope I can't get punished for that somehow. That would be sad. Look at all these demons. Oh my god. Why we need another bonfire here, I truly don't know. But hey, let's go back to the other one. I could have just teleported, but I'd rather run. I wanna run. Do it all myself. Well, I guess it's a good thing I summoned. I mean, that happened. I'll take it. I guess. I mean, I didn't mean for that to happen. I guess, okay. Now I'm gonna assume that this guy's back. Ugh. Yeah, I fought this guy. So he's got these little fireballs that actually seem to float around him and shoot other fireballs at me, which are annoying. Okay, just let me... Oh my god. These guys are very annoying. Because they have these little summoned buddy fireballs. He was just shooting... It was just shooting at me. I dodged away from it so he didn't see it. Oh, this guy pukes huge poison clouds. Yeah, I fought these three guys and that's about it in this area. And then I was like, nah, I should be recording this. This is a little too much to not record. Oh, wow, that does way more damage than it was just doing. I'm actually glad I upgraded my weapon now. No, no. Oh, I'm glad I upgraded my weapon. Spam. I thought there were only 3 of them in there. I genuinely only remembered 3. Lightning Spear, used by Warriors of Sunlight. Too bad the Warriors of Sunlight don't get that. They get the greater. The greater version. So this is definitely a step up in damage for this weapon. Maybe that's what they focused on to make it more Bloodborne-y and a little more action-y. They decided to make it so that you, your armor doesn't upgrade, but your weapons upgrade a lot more than they used to, so... It's a much more valuable investment, I guess, now. Oh my god, the stupid little fireball buddies. Just die. Every time he drops a Titanite shard. Unless I've just gotten lucky the 3 times I've fought. No, come back. Ugh. Start dodging. Get out. I don't want to leave those 30,000. What in the... He just healed. God, you guys are annoying. Stop! No! Oh my god! These fucking stun lockers. Oh man, I'm not embering. I lost 30,000 souls. I lost everything I got from the demon. That's the kind of anger I'm talking about, where you just are like, hey, I lost like 1 billion souls. And I can't even... See, he summoned another little fireball, buddy. And if they didn't disappear with his death, I would have just lost everything again. I mean, what was it? What is there to lose? 30,000. I'm at 2. Hey, jerks. Alright. You want to play? Let's play. Yeah. Oh my god, these guys. He's gonna move into it. Nope, I lied. Thought he would. Look at how far that cloud went, though. What? How did he kill me? This is interesting. I'm dying a lot. By interesting, I mean I'm really getting frustrated. I lost 30,000 souls. I killed the demon, and then I was like, nah, why level up? I need to get away from his dumb little Oh, or he could just hit me through the wall, you know? That's reasonable, too. Oh, and forget about ever knocking anyone out of an animation ever again. See, that's the noise of him making another fireball, buddy. Wow, are you telling me I actually interrupted an attack successfully? Man, go the hell away. Wow, I farmed Titanite shards that I don't use. Oh, maybe he's doing like a damage buff. It's this stupid guy. This motherfucker. Yes, keep stabbing me through the wall. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm in Izalith right now. Oh my god, this cloud. I never even went over there. I went down the stairs. Look at how far these stinking clouds reach. And I'm toxic. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, heal. Stupid ass. That freaking mage. Cost me 30,000 damn souls. And this stupid guy. Ugh. Heal now. God. Mind-bogglingly annoying. Do I have anything that can get rid of toxic? Nope. Nope, nothing to get rid of toxic. Cool. You know, reasonable. Cool. I mean, what else is there to expect in this game? I was, you know, trying to heal, you know, whatever. Who even needs levels? Speedrunners can beat this game without leveling up. Nope, I'm not allowed to ignore him. Cool. Nice. I feel like with the Mira Greatsword, I actually did more... Maybe it's just because I was fighting weaker enemies, but I feel like I stun-locked enemies more, or I was able to, you know, actually knock them out of what they were doing more often. I can't believe I just spent all that upgrading that damn thing. I didn't even try this thing. That's kind of a cool swing set. Why not just try it? I have nothing else to lose right now. I'm not gonna Ember. That's terrible. That is super not very good. Why does my roll range seem to be... Oh, that's cool. By the way, I'm glad he was able to, you know, shoot fire through a wall. This is the most annoying. Oh, good. I still retrieved my no souls. Oh, get over here. This is why... The first time I came through here, this guy was completely alone. Nice. Cool. Die. Oh my god, I stabbed the wall. I don't know why he was missing me, though, but I'll take it, because... Fuck him. Alright, I'm definitely... Oh, good! While I'm in a menu... He's just gonna stand there and keep doing it. You suck. Die. No! Come on! Get off! I love how my poison buildup kept going after I was dead. I haven't gotten a single item that gets rid of toxic. Man, I want to get the Fume Knight Greatsword. See, this is what drives me towards Ultra Greatswords as the game goes on. In the beginning, Greatswords are so much fun. And then in the late game, it's like, if you don't stagger the enemies or something, you just die. You are so gonna die right now. Yeah, cry me a river. God, I can't even, like, farm souls right now. Maybe I'll throw down my summon sign at the demon. That, you know what? That's how I can farm, actually. I was wondering how I could. Oh, right, I forgot how throwing knives are, like, the most useless, but they're fun to spam. How? Look at how long that range is. Die hard. God, this is why sometimes I wish I could do like Dark Souls 2. I don't care. Go ahead, stun lock me again. Cheat all you want. Go ahead, stab me. I don't care. I didn't even kill the guy. The stupid freaking poison guy. I couldn't even kill him. But now he's undefended. Assuming I don't get stun locked into poison. I haven't gotten this frustrated with this game in a long time. Like, actually, in the whole playthrough, I really haven't gotten this frustrated with this game. And I'm specifically staying recording it because I'm determined to beat this on camera. And I recognize it makes for worse entertainment. But, I mean, no one ever watched Timpedia for entertainment value. They watched it because, hey, look, Star Wars videos, so... I mean, if I'm already frustrated about this, I might as well be frustrated about everything else right now, so, you know. Can't hurt to just do it all at once. Watch, he'll probably hit me. Boom. Boom. Get over here, you scumbag. I'm gonna destroy you. I didn't even mean to do that move. Get in my way. Finally. What? He just grabbed me out of an animation. I was like doing the flip. Don't you dare! Hey, jackass. Sit back down. Of course. You know, why not? This is Izalith, after all. You know, the worst part of the first game. Let me guess, this won't even work. God, the stupid dragon lizards are even still here. Shouldn't this sword be doing... Oh no, I'm thinking of the black. Look it, it's hitting the wall and coming through. Boom! I don't even care. Boom! Now stay dead. You too, damn it. Illusory wall required ahead. In short, try back. Didn't think so. Figured I'd try. All I did was fall down here. Of course, I skidded close enough to wake him up. Try to block. Do it. Didn't even mean to do that. Who cares? Felt damn good. Hey, idiot. Yeah, what do you think you're doing, huh? Anything? Nope, you're dying. I'm gonna have to find my way back out of here. Oh, what do you think you're doing, huh? Nothing. Thanks for clustering. What are these, the dog varieties of these demon things? This is definitely Izalith. What the? Oh! Mr. Silver Knight, I can farm you guys now. Anything for me? Nope. My beloved. Oh, baby, I'm using this thing certainly in here. If I can upgrade this with regular Titanite, I will put a bunch of levels into this when I get back. Oh, I'm back out here. Okay. I know where I am. Just to confirm that this is a dead end. So you come down here, that's where the knight is. What the... Do I even want to know where you just came from? Doesn't do as much damage right now, but I'll be back with it. I'll upgrade it. If it takes regular Titanite. I dropped into this room, and now I know where that back room is, the room down the steps. I wonder if this is maybe another giant circle area. Yeah, I fell down over here. Sure feels like damn fucking Izalith. Okay, there's the stairs. Nothing can drop on me. Oh, how generous, considering how many of those I freaking wasted. Man, I'm only gonna be able to do like an hour of this with how annoying this is. And then, but I really will grind out the Demon King or the Lost Demon because I feel like with another person it's super helpful. Oh, cool! Wow. Definitely not using this thing. Get staggered for once. Thank you. I was inside of his arm. As always, this place is a huge maze. I was right to not trust this damn place. Oh good, one of you woke up and I didn't have to throw a knife into your back. Come on, moron. I'm right here. Alright, whatever. Your friend doesn't want to cooperate. Why did he throw 3 of those into the ground? You're a damn caster. Go. And I was right. I figured I could kill him before his damn bodyguards showed up. See how much I care. Sorry, apparently I'm inside of your spear. The Izalith Pyromancy. Alright, now I'm gonna use this. Even though this guy's gonna respawn literally right there. Big hit! Die. Hate Izalith. Can't even really assemble. Oh no. Oh, hello. I don't know what the heck that just was. Still never found a use for that side tunnel down here. Back in the lake. Well, I'm gonna do this just because of why not. But I ain't gonna stick around to chat with this guy. Haha, I hit you. Seems like it takes more stamina to swing this thing. You son of a... Not allowed to live. Don't even care. I don't want it. Oh, I thought I saw a guy at the corner of my eye. Whoops. Come on, doggies. Doggy demons. Nice attack, moron. And of course... In my head I said, if I did make fun of him, he'll hit me, and it was worth it. Maybe that's where he was hiding. That felt good. Okay, this is back outside at the stairs. I wonder what the point of being down here is. Like, I get the Izalith Pyromancy, but... I don't even know if there's anything else down here. Hi, rats. Oh my god, blue. Something that's not red. Oh, wow, an actual illusion. An illusory wall that people weren't... Oh, hello, spiders. There's Quilana. We found her. Oh, God. That's cool. I like the little... Yeah, no bueno. There's even Slimers in there. Glad they made the lava a lot less bright. I wonder if the ring exists still, or if you have to like if you have to learn a pyromancy to walk on there. I feel like this is taking me around to the other side of that room, maybe? Hello, fat rat. Thought you might have been a trap, but you are not. Wow! Please roll. Stop saving hits or swings. Don't care. Stop it. You guys are rats. Not even insults, literally. There's nothing in there? I guess it was like a mother rat fending her little baby rats. Okie doke. What are we getting into now? We're like... Why is there a swamp in Izalith? Oh, a scale? Nice. Might be petrified. I need to back off for a second. I'm petrified. Frustrating. Ha! Took a wild guess. I see what's on the ceiling. That's cool. Is that an Estus shard? Get out of my way. Looks like I could use more Estus. Just gotta keep telling myself I'm gonna fight the old demon. I'll even bring the Black Knight sword and level it up so I can kill him super easy. I didn't mean to come in here. I guess even fighting basilisks and being petrified is better than these damn guys. Where's the way out? Over here. I don't even want to fight him. Gotten my stuff. Where were you darting? He threw me off because he went so the wrong way. Oh, this is the Silver Knight. Please don't kill me, friend. Ooh, they're fighting him. Mr. Knight friend, no, he got stun locked. Oh well. Well, he either dropped Titanite or nothing, so that's disappointing. That's hysterical to find a Silver Knight just chilling down here fighting these guys still. Realize how many eons it's been since Gwyn? It's one of the weird things about Dark Souls. Story and timeline are so all over the place. Come on. Come get me, you dumb rat. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that's not a makeable jump. That's just death. It like flickered for a second. I thought maybe it was. Okay, so that means I have to go this way. And I still haven't explored everywhere down here. Mind-boggling. Well, I know if I don't have to go past the giant rat this time. Did I go this way? I don't even remember. God, Izalith is such a freaking maze. This is ridiculous. Okay, there's the giant rat lady, so... Must have gone the other way. Maybe that's where the invisible tunnel was with Quilana. I don't remember. All I know is there's a ton of basilisks in here. And I need to just focus on taking them down one at a time. Hey, boys. No. Damn it. Swept him right off his feet. Wall looked oddly clean. God, so many pathways, so many tunnels. Hey, wait, that's the guy I could have summoned. Hey, can I get your sword, please? Huh. That happened. Cool. This is a fun recording session. Oh well. This is the horrors of Izalith. I mean, this is basically... I'm pretty sure the Dark Souls 1 Let's Play had a lot of this too in it, so... A lot of me fumbling around in Izalith with being utterly miserable. So, you know, it's only appropriate that in 3, when I can go to Izalith again, I'd be miserable again. Please stop. I love the cape on this guy. I know that's not related, but... Hey, it's better than constantly worrying about this. The cape on this armor is really cool. That's an that's a fake wall. I think. Thanks for doing that after I died, guy. I keep going the wrong way. I mean, I just don't care about souls anymore while I'm down here, or certainly embering. I will go farm the boss because when I get off of recording, I'll probably just go hang out with my friends on Skype again. And while they play World of Warcraft, I will be playing Dark Souls. And with that, I will probably just put my summon sign outside the Demon King and help people kill it. I won't be as helpful as the invulnerable guy who stun-locked him, but hey, I'll try. See, I haven't even been over there. There's the stairs right there, by the way. You can see that the design is basically the same as the other stuff. What was up here? I forget. Or is this the way I had to go? Yeah, that was that drop, and that was Quillag. And that was the invisible wall, too. Okay. So I do have to go this way. Okay. I like how they're strategically placed that if you run through, you don't actually see the basilisks. Oh wow, they didn't even really react to my presence. Hello, Mr. Night Slayer. Are you going to... What? Where the... What the... Oh, I know what I did. That was a different path. That's cool, though. It looks like there's more Silver Knights. Yay! I'd love to survive against this guy and kill him, so I can, like, maybe get the Fume Knight sword. Come on, do your move again, big guy. I love using the stairs. I hate that move, though. Wow, he did the same move. Luckily, I have Estus to keep me going. I hate how I'm not able to stagger him. Oh. And he just hit me twice. Huh. The lightest of all the great shields. God, it's so far to get back over to him. It's crazy. Actually, I think it'd be faster to use the other bonfire. Although I don't know by how much. Plus, I'd have to dart past the huge squad of toxin boy assholes and everything, and you know. That's also annoying in its own way. I have to go to the right. Keep forgetting. I wonder if there's a boss in here. Just because I have been, because I did kill the demon guy outside. What was behind the rat? I don't even remember. Oh, right, the dead end. The single demon who followed me. Who basically made it that there's a good chance that I'll just die to the guy, so I have to heal again. I would like to not take a hit from a bunch of rats before I get there, though. And I did that again. Right, that was the invisible wall covering her. Scooby-doo-boo, ba-ba-doo-wow, hello rat, ba-ba-doo-bow. Look out. Well, it's not that much health, but, you know. Whatever, I have a bunch of spares. I mean, I think I can kill this guy. I wonder how a flip would do. If I'll even have time to do flip stuff on him. Cool flippity-doo. I would like to have not 0 souls, so... I missed. Yep, I could tell he was doing that. Nope, I screwed up. I basically have to heal after every hit, which is disappointing. Ha! I beat him! That's hysterical. Well, I know one move that works. I'll take a hit for a hit. I did a ton more damage. Why is he even swinging? That was very close. You're dead. I'll be nice. Even though he's an AI. Fume Knight? Need 50. I will go to 50. 50 is worth. Well, there's the thing. Maybe that's the ring. Oh well, he's dead. I have fume. I will likely use fume. Oh, you followed me. Can't believe I missed. I was like a millimeter away. Alrighty, let's go back to see these cool guys. Hello, Mr. Knight. Are there traps on this bridge? It does not look like it. Are you silver or black? You are black. You do more damage than the first one I fought. Are you black? Hard to tell. That launched me. That... He almost tracked me enough to hit me again. Nice. I was fast enough. And then for the sweep. I'm glad they reused old assets for the sounds and stuff. Dark and then silence. Maybe they're the ones firing the ballista. Could that be where I'm headed? Again, this is another totally... like, almost half of this game, at least a third of it, is, like, optional areas. Like, this is a totally not necessary area. Like, one of the 4 souls is not in here. Why would I not drop? Dragon Rider bow, that's really cool. I guess the fear is that you might trip and you might, like, jump off wrong or something. I am up at the ballista. Cool. I think I read online that on one of these walls, maybe it was down below though, there's an item sitting on top. Really, I couldn't outrun that? Okay. Wow. Make this area worse. The ballista and those guys. Homeward Bone. Yeah, I want to go home. Did I miss something up over there? No. Wow, thank goodness one of them missed me. For about a millisecond. Did he roll off? I think he did. Yep. Go roll into some of those giant, fiery crabs. Kept swinging in the hopes that it would lock on for that third swing, not the fourth, but oh well. You guys are a little... Oh, I remember you guys. Maybe it looks like it's dealing more damage because maybe this armor isn't quite as good as the Mira. Oh, you're really a flippy boy. Ah, that unlock. Every time it unlocks and the enemy isn't dead, that's a problem. So much Titanite. I mean, I don't see why Fume... Maybe Fume is like Twinkling Titanite? I don't know. Or maybe, Actually, I figured there's also a good shot that the Black Knight Sword would use Twinkling Titanite. Since I don't think there's demon scales in this game. Of course, somehow this thing, somehow, just runs itself. Did the giants build this? You don't deserve this. That's it? You just come up here? I figure there might be something cool. One of those walls down there has an item that I'm now making it so I don't get, but I'll live. Well, can I turn it back on? Oh, I totally can. Okay, so then who cares? I just wouldn't mind turning it off. Ah, that's nice. Well, hey, I found the arbalest. Or I found the giant crossbows. After much rage. I don't even know what else is left in Izalith. Maybe I'll take a look at a map or something. Maybe it'll just be one long episode since I got so annoyed. Is one of the crabs like honed in on me? Oh yeah. Imagine if you could fall from that height. You'd do like the sickest giant downward stab in history. Alright. I am going to stop doing Izalith here. I am going to probably farm Izalith, try to find everything, but there you go, there's most of Izalith. Maybe I'll upload this as just one episode, because it was so frustrating and I died so much. So, thank you all for putting up with this episode. Hopefully it wasn't the worst thing you've ever endured, although it very well could be. He's still not back yet, huh? So what does it take to reinforce this guy? Twinkling, of course. And you? Twinkling, of course. All the ones I don't care about are freaking Titanite. But they go up to +10, so... Oh well, he's not back. Oh wait, before I go, I guess... Let's just double check. Yep, no one came in there. Oh, right! I remembered. I didn't get to... Oh, please tell me they're still here. Yes. I noticed these guys before I started recording. Look who's here.
Oh, we spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henri of Astora, I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldrich's honest appearance.
This reminds me of one other thing I can take care of. Well, I can also give this guy a pair of tomes. Maybe?
What have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman. I'm afraid I guess though. By the gods. This inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, the last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all. But I regret to say, Quelana's pyromancies are for witches. But thank you. If only I...
So yeah, we gotta find the woman. Chaos Storm.
Do not think what is...
I didn't find another Braille tome, so... One more thing I would like to do. Let's take care of something. Spoke to Patches. We had a disagreement. He gave me his armor back.
Anyone there? Anyone at all? Oh, I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katerina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere? Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I'll Siegfried of Katerina salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again.
Rejoice.
No need to with my
You guys are making a lot of annoying noises, so stop. That was satisfying. Alright. So until next time, I will go grind and grind and grind and grind to get some souls. Oh god, do I even want to? Why not? Oh, okay. Until next time, though, everyone, thank you very much for watching. Why am I... I am unable to bonfire. Uh-oh. Oh, we made it. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm going to go grind some levels to try to get the Fume Greatsword. But until then, my name is Timpedia, and I will catch you guys later.